Hi everyone, Ashley here, and today I am going to be giving you my February wrap-up video. So this month I read a total of 5 full books, or 4 books and a graphic novel, and I got about half to 3/4 of the way through 2 other books, so I don't know how you want to see that. Does that equal 6 books? I don't know. But I'll talk to you about all of the books that I read so you can figure that out for yourself, I guess. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's go. First this month I read Where She Went by Gail Foreman. I read this very quickly and I read it right at the beginning of February after I finished If I Stay, and I thoroughly enjoyed this book. The duology as a whole is so unique and so awesome, and Adam's perspective on things, which is what this book is about, was just fabulous, and I am going to film a review for this duology hopefully soon. I keep putting it off. I'm the worst, but I promise it'll be posted soon, and once I do post it I will link it below. Then, the second book that I read this month was The Impossible Knife of Memory by Laurie Halse Anderson. This book blew me away. It's so unprecedented. All of Laurie Halse Anderson's stuff is so unprecedented, but it's just, oh, it was so good. This is about a girl whose father suffers from PTSD, so post-traumatic stress disorder, from being in a couple of tours of Afghanistan and a couple of tours in Iraq, and she has kind of been raised by him her entire life because her mom has passed away when she was very, very young, and her grandma passed away, and all she had was him. So when he came home and she was 12, he kind of took her out of school and like a social life and made her kind of become a trucker with him, and she has no social skills. She's never been in high school before. When this book starts, she's going into grade 12 for the first time at an actual high school, and she's kind of struggling with that, and in the middle of all of that she's also struggling with the fact that she has to keep an eye on her dad, and she's constantly worried about her dad, and her dad's PTSD has kind of given her a form of anxiety. So I don't know, it was very well written. The protagonist was extremely quirky and very well developed, and it was very good. It was very, very good as a contemporary read. The next book I read this month was On Love. It is a collection of poems from multiple different poets, all about or on the topic of love. It was really good. I liked it a lot. It had some poems from Edgar Allan Poe. I think there was some Shakespeare in here as well. There was some Emily Dickinson. It's just all of it. The next book that I read this month I actually don't have on me because I borrowed it, and that is Explore the Mystery Boxes by Kazu Kibushi, who is the author of the Amulet series. It was actually a graphic novel for middle grade. So this graphic novel was actually kind of really cool in my opinion because it was a set of short graphic novel novellas about boxes, like mystery boxes, and how they can have such a very large role in someone's life. So some of them were magical, some of them were not magical. It was really good. And the last full novel that I read this month was Cinder by Marissa Meyer, and oh my god, why on earth did I prolong reading this series? What is wrong with me? Have I lost my mind? This was so good. I've been putting off reading this series forever because sometimes I read the inside cover and I'm like, this doesn't really look that great, and I am very picky with my teen sci-fi fantasy, but this one really delivers. It has excellent character development, excellent world building, excellent everything, and every time that you're like, what's happening? Come on. They're like, ha, psych! This is just like a surprise. It's just a twist. Yes. It's really good. I'm gonna do a review of this soon, where I'm probably just gonna blab like I just did now. Then I got part of the way through 2 other novels that I do plan on finishing next month. The first one being Why We Broke Up by Daniel Handler and illustrated by Mara Coleman. I do really, really like this book. I don't know why I didn't finish it when I started it. I think it's just because it's like a lot to take in at once because it's very well written, but it's very quirkily written, and I think that I was in the middle of this book when I started Cinder, and Cinder just like overtook my life when I started it. So I don't know, but I do plan on finishing this, and I'm very, very excited about it, and I'm more than halfway done, or about halfway done. Yep, almost exactly halfway done. But I do plan on finishing this very, very soon. The next book that I am partway done, I'm actually going to finish today, and I'm borrowing it from someone, so I do not have the dust jacket, and that is Scarlet by Marissa Meyer, and I'm very, very close to being done right now, and holy my god, I don't even know. Marissa Meyer is just so good. I became obsessed with the series so quickly, and There's going to be a video soon, if it's not posted already, about me and this book series and what I started doing when I started reading this book series, which was doing audiobooks and books at the same time, and how me doing that has created like speed reading almost. Like, I finished Cinder in like a day and a half. That is my February wrap up. I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you have read any of these books, I should probably keep holding them up. If you've read any of these books, please comment below and let me know what you thought. And if you haven't read them but you want to read them, also comment below and let me know what you thought. And I will be seeing you guys soon with my March TBR that it's gonna be huge. I don't think I'm gonna be able to accomplish it, but we will see. I hope that you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon with another video. Happy reading. Bye!